They swaggered into her diner like they owned the place, their laughter echoing off the checkered floors. They saw a lone woman wiping down a counter, an easy target for their cruel games. What they didn't see was the steel in her spine, forged in a life they couldn't possibly imagine. They were about to make the biggest mistake of their lives. Music swells and then fades into the main story. The Sunrise Diner was Sarah's sanctuary. After years of chasing the worst criminals across the country, this quiet little place was her slice of peace. But tonight that peace was shattered. The group of 5 men, led by a brute with a snake tattoo crawling up his neck, surrounded the counter. "Nice place you got here," the leader sneered, knocking a salt shaker to the floor. "Would be a shame if something happened to it. A little protection money would go a long way." Sarah didn't flinch. She slowly placed her rag down, her eyes calm, but carrying an intensity that could cut glass. She looked not at the leader, but at the nervous man behind him. "Michael Petrov," she said, her voice steady and clear. "You're a long way from the Chicago docks. You still have that scar on your left knee from when you fell off that shipping container in '09, right?" Michael's face went white. The leader's smirk faltered. "How do you know that?" Sarah's gaze shifted to the leader. "And you, Rattlesnake Richie?" "Real name Richard Gallo. Wanted for questioning in 3 states. Your last known partner, a man named Fingers Malone, gave you up last Tuesday. He told us everything about the downtown armored car job you're planning." Silence. The air in the diner turned thick and heavy. The gang members looked at each other, their bravado evaporating like mist. They hadn't cornered a helpless diner owner. They had walked straight into the office of the most decorated and feared undercover agent in the Federal Bureau, Agent Imani aka Sarah. Richie's face was a mask of pure terror. He saw it now. Not a waitress, but a predator who had just let them walk into her trap. Sarah leaned forward, her voice dropping to a chilling whisper. "You have 2 options. You can walk out of my diner, go directly to the Federal Building downtown, and turn yourselves in. Or you can stay for breakfast. But I promise you," she added, a dark glint in her eyes, "you won't like what's on the menu." They didn't even say a word. They scrambled over each other to get out the door, the bell jingling frantically as they fled into the night. Sarah watched them go, then calmly picked up the salt shaker, a silent promise hanging in the air. Her diner would remain peaceful. True strength isn't about loud threats and intimidation. It's the quiet confidence that can dismantle an enemy with just a few words. So here's a question for you. What do you think was the one specific detail Sarah said that terrified the gang leader the most? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love stories where the tables are turned and heroes are found in the most unexpected places, then make sure you crush that like button, subscribe to the channel,